I'm gonna start the recording here just in case, but we've not hit a title screen, so I'm not gonna do my standard intro. Let's just get this whole thing started. All right. So, name. I'm assuming my name and not like the Manor's name, like in Darkest Dungeon 1. By allowing us to collect them gameplay data to help us further refine the enriched Darkest Dungeon experience, it will be used for balance and improvement purposes only. You can see our prophecy here. Be safe and use Red Moon. It can be an alias. Sure. Red Moon. Because I don't know if that's like a person's name, like I'm an individual in the world now, or if that is the Manor's name. I'm assuming it's a Manor again. Let's see. If you change your mind, you can enable it again via the options. Like you're among the teams of characters? Yeah, I have. Only as the mascot character. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. You're not expected to succeed on your first expedition. Heroes will die, failure will abound, and the world will seek to smother your flame. Take heart. Do not relent. Press forward through the encroaching gloom and face your fears. Redemption at last can be found deep within the icy depths of the Darkest Dungeon. Oh, that's the profile name. Okay, thank God. All right. Okay, we're Red Moon then. There are different... Oh, okay. God, why is it the Mountain of Madness now, though? I'm assuming that's the Mountain of Madness. I'm not sure how much they're going to delve into Lovecraftian stuff. I don't even know much about the Lovecraftian storybooks that much. Only a couple of the popular ones. And now that we're actually in the title screen, hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome to the Darkest Dungeon. The second of the Darkest Dungeons. God damn, I've been wanting to play this game since I first heard it was being done. And not only that, but a friend of the stream, CareLevelZero, actually worked on this game. I put in my stuff to try and get a review copy, and CLZ said, fuck waiting, and sent me a key as well. Not provided by him, like Red Hook at all. It's just him giving me a key, and I am incredibly thankful. So, now, I need to play this. Begin a new journey.
You at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the Darkest Dungeon. Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
What the hell? I hereby acknowledge and accept. Oh my. Severity of my mistakes. Oh my god. Oh. I thought I had to actually sign a name here. Okay, prologue then. Let's begin our confession. Wait, what? Bright light. Wait, what? Wait, how do we... Oh god, the horses are moving. Oh, this is straight up different.
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations. The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Guilt, loathing, failure, regret, disgrace. The party. 4 heroes will join together on this expedition. Your salvation rides with them. The stagecoach. I need to learn about this. The stagecoach is your carriage, coffin, and confessional. Tap W once in order to move the stagecoach forward. Tap S to halt it. Stagecoach will steer automatically. You can fine-tune its path with A and D. Okay. Press Z to begin to bring up the stagecoach view. This shows what items are currently installed on the stagecoach, as well as current armor and... Wait, this thing can break? Stagecoach items can only be changed at the Wainwright, who is present at each inn. The Wainwright also can repair shields and wheels for free. Oh, this is not gonna go well for me. Party creation. Drag or double tap a hero's portrait to assemble a party of 4 heroes. The heroes in the rightmost position of your roster will be the first in the combat line. Wait, that's different. Wait, it's not character creation then, it's a roguelike. Roguelite or roguelike? I'm not sure yet. We haven't done a run yet. Environment to combat. I thought it was gonna be like we have to draft people from a stagecoach and put them in. This makes it different. Wait, how does skills work then? Roguelite there's no progression. Alright, yeah, because roguelike is pretty much you have to do it all in one with nothing of progression. Do it with your skill. Roguelites, things change and improve and you will eventually beat it. And god, this music's so good. I like it. At the end of the first run. I think I want to do the first run without viewer names, just to help everyone realize what this is and for me to get a hand on this. I want to see how badly I fuck up. Default name for the first one.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Next. Dismas, let's go.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Audrey.
avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
And then Paracelsus.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
The usual suspects. Random party. We don't have unlock the altar of hope to get everything? Or do we select one? We're gonna have to figure that as we go along, but let's see. What is a physician if not a student of decay? Back rank, light, bind, healer. Quirks. Wait, they have quirks from the beginning? First run is a default name, so we can all figure this out, but... Wait, what are the quirks then? More maximum HP? Depends on cleanliness for sanity. Oh, my friend, you are gonna get screwed. Knows where to find resources in the tangle. Prone to investigating the dark arts. Better melee skill damage and better crits. Terrified of hidden cults and their influence. If flame is less than 50 plus 1, if flame is over 50 plus damage. Wait, sprained ankle. A painful but ultimately harmless swelling of the ankle. Minus 15% res. Oh, that's gonna be great. Let's go. The valley.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
All right. I want to make one test of this game. It's a very crucial one for me. And it passed with flying colors. You can alt-tab, and the game will not pause on you. I am so happy you can listen to this music. Hit obstacles? That sounds like a stupid thing. I'm gonna do it.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh man, the UI is so different now. All right, Audrey, you're going first. What do you have? Pick to the face, 4-7 crit, ignores armor. 50% crit when the target is skulled. Target is skulled. Nothing here marks the target with skulled, I think, so. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so nice. I love the animations for it all.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Target knockback. I feel like this should be giving me repose, but I'm like, no, that's the Darkest Dungeon 1. It looks like it, though. Self +5, or stress +5. -1 to the torch, I think. And target +5 stress and remove something else. Alright, these are buffs. Move past, no. Oh, you can only do it to one person as well. Alright. Let's buff the highway. Duels events to go forward. Pistol shots. Take aim. Oh, this can mark people. And what do you have for me? 100% hit, 2 to 3 damage, 5% crit chance.
A promising development.
And the corpses are still there. Good to know. You can hold control to view what all icon stuff mean. Can I? Oh, wow. Oh, that's real nice. So that's vulnerable. Chosen target. Plus 30% damage from Bullseye Barrett's attack. Gotcha. And then that's combo. That's a lot of shit. Oh, hey, look, Toxic. That's going to be great. They were afraid of being left behind. This is going to be fun. Yeah, that's a word for it. Oh, you can't hit the front one. Candle of Hope, Alter Currency, and the Minor Sharpness Charm. All right, sure, take everything.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
35. What's the exclamation mark on their head? Oh, that's for trinkets. Gotcha. Oh, holy shit, there's a lot of tutorials. Combo tokens. Those are special compared to other tokens. Many heroes and monsters have skill of special effects that only happen if the target has a combo token on them. In all cases, combo is bad for its recipient. Having it means that the actor is vulnerable to some very damaging and disruptive enemy skills. Combo tokens are best used as 1-2 punches. Use one hero to place the combo token and then use another hero to take advantage of it. Okay, so everything, or a lot of things, I'm assuming, will place the token on someone for being attacked and then you just keep on piling on. Lost Moon, I think it's pretty straight. Oh wait, you can change it in the middle of the area. Nice. I've basically replaced the marks from DD1. Ah, all right. Press right and drag, or press left and drag. Position sure is when the battle starts. The furthest hero to the right begins in the front line of combat. Combat is turn-based and proceeds until one side is defeated. Once in a battle, there is no retreat. Okay then. Each hero or enemy rolls initiative at the beginning of each round, and this is modified by their speed. The turn order is shown by the portrait on the top right of the screen. Only a partial turn order is shown. You can plan ahead a little, but not completely. Gotcha. Once a hero's turn, on a hero's turn, you may first use the combat item, if they have one equipped. This is a free action. Then you may use a hero skill normally. Either way, left-click on the item skill in the skill bar. You may also use the number keys 1 to 7, corresponding to the skill slot. Or hit with a non-damaging attack. Oh, gotcha. That's actually pretty nice. Well, we're going to see how nice that is once we actually start interacting with those things more. Skills can only be used if the hero is in the correct launch rank. Nails can only be used against valid enemies in the correct target rank. You see, yep, we already know about this one. The little dots represent what slot they have to be in the party and what slot you can hit. Means the skill rank is valid. An empty pip means it is not valid. It is not. Some skills can target multiple enemies at the same time, which is shown by pips joined together. These are area of effect. All right. In addition to doing damage, skills can cause a variety of effects. Most of those effects are shown by tokens. To see what they do, mouse over them. All right. Token glossary. Hold control. Gotcha. and then damage over time. Some attacks inflict a dot. Bleed, blight, and burn are all dots. Dots cause damage at the beginning of the combatant's turn, until they expire or are cured. Many combat skills or combat items can cure dots. Alright. Let's go.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
The desperate few. During encounters such as this one, you must pick one of the choices by left-click and holding on one of your heroes. The results will be previewed at the bottom of the screen. Heroes often have a vastly different opinion about how given encounters should be resolved. When you choose the heroism response, any hero that agrees with the acting hero will have their mutual affinity increased, a golden glow around them. Okay. Assistant encounters bring the heroes face to face with the downtrodden local populace. These forlorn creatures are in need of help and often have valuable supplies to offer to the heroes in return. Helping the locals is the best way to restore the flame. And then randomly down here, crits. When a crit is struck, it does several things. Normal attack, some max damage is now 1.5 times, or 150%. Bleed, blight, and flame duration plus 2 rounds and ignores 20% resistance. And for heals, they heal 150%. Gotcha. Let us unite them beneath our banner. The last of my jewels pawned for steel. This gives us... I don't know what some of those things mean. Flame and a trinket. Flame and supplies. Okay. We don't really have... There's combat, wheels. 100% each hero gains 50%. Apparently. I got you. I don't know what that is, Shining. That's... I wouldn't trust it. Yeah, don't open the PDFs that people send you randomly. Don't be like that. Let's get supplies.
Hope springs in the unlikeliest places.
Candle of Hope, Anti-Venom, and a Glimmer of Hope. Run into everything.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
And then here's combat, right?
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Oh, that's a big boy. Let's put a tracking shot on you. Alright. So 50% crit. Nice combo. Added horror.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Plus 175% free turns. Oh boy, alright. Add stress each round. That's gonna be great. Let's hit them both. Protect the Oh. Academic view. I just did that. During combat, hold Alt or middle mouse while mousing over heroes or enemies to see academic view. This valuable screen shows full details on any tokens the combatant has. The view also shows details about what combo skills enemies have. Skills must start hidden, but as you observe the enemy use them in combat, Details will be revealed. All right, so they won't tell me everything initially, but after that, we will see. Next attack deals 50% less damage. All right. Place a tracking shot on you again. No, not that. Oh wait, skills have cooldowns. I was gonna say let's just blinding glass the back two again. Oh, that's annoying. All right, let's add on to this. It's enough spamming. Unfortunately, she's getting more and more. Add on to it. Hold the line cannot be done yet. It's when you're in the back. Ah, gotcha. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. All right. Heals 10% when the target is comboed. All right. How much? Oh, wait. Okay, I was going to say, just one stress per turn is nothing much, but why does that have two little things now? It's not out of 100 to 200, it's 1 to 10 now. Ah. So this bolster plus 5 stress looks pretty not great right now. Posts. You have 6 and you have 12 left. We can get more on top of that. There we go. He's gonna die to blight. No, how about we just blind them? Wait, what? Wait. Hold up. Some monsters have death blow resistance, just like heroes do. Oh no. Oh no. When a monster is on death's door, each further blow has a chance to slay it. Some skills and trinkets can increase the chance of executing the enemy outright.
All heroes are human.
There we go. Get rid of that thing. So anyways, with a non-blank death blow resist, including 0, will always survive the attack or just like heroes. That is potentially awful. Resisted. Like the narration's amazing. The narration for Dark Dungeon has always been amazing. 4 when you have 5, so. All right, now we got to worry about hitting the back row now, unfortunately.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Hit the back line a bit more. Unfortunately, we're gonna. Damn, even if like we're not taking much damage, it's just the stress is adding up. If we pass, it's +2 stress, so you never want to. And the corpse stays there until you get rid of it. Or is it like Dark Dungeon 1, where I think after certain returns, they vanish. And that's when they move forward and you can start messing with them a bit more. Can I knock the corpse back? I can, good. There we go.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Oh, that's nice.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Just 10% damage. I'm gonna give you this. Seemed like one of our big damage is. Was there a flame in DD1? There was. Your torch when you were exploring the dungeon. It's what lit your way and made sure that enemies would not ambush you as much or catch you off guard. But a lot of people would snub out their torch because then you find the dark, you get bonus rewards. Much more dangerous. But if you risk it for the biscuit, you get some good stuff. Target flame +15. I'll give you one of those. And I'll give you some anti-venom as well, why not? Let's go. Oh, there was actually an inn, I think, right?
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
A barely open inn, kind of, yeah. The resolute companions reach the torch and crown. 2 candles gained for reaching the inn. Okay. You have found your fortitude at last. Collect what hope you can and end your expedition here. So it's just an ever journey to try and reach the mountain, then the end? Inns are unique. Check the top left for each event. Torch and crown. Prologue quest is complete. For the first venture through the valley, there is nothing left to do, so end expedition at the lower left of the inn screen. Normally, the expedition can end in 3 ways: victory, defeat all heroes are dead, or abandoning. When the journey ends, you are awarded Candles of Hope, based on how well you did. These candles are used to unlock and upgrade heroes, items, and more at the Altar of Hope. Even when an expedition is surely lost, it's worth pressing on to get more candles. Those candles can make the next journey easier. There's our progression.
Sometimes it is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Let's get our hope.
knowledge, and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
There's the altar. At any point, you can end the expedition and collect your candles of hope. During normal expeditions, making it to the next end is usually worth the effort because it will award significant additional candles. Each expedition, you earn candles of hope. The altar is where you spend those candles to unlock new classes, items, pets, and more. For the first visit, you must visit the working fields. Okay. You can go nowhere else but there.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Trinkets that cost 1 candle?
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Unforgettable trinket. Stained. Unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets. Wait, what?
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
I don't know if this was a progressive or a gacha, because it's like 1 out of 75 now. Oh, but this went up in price. Gacha progression? Ah, alright.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Alright. Hot and still. For each location, change them to produce whiskey items. Increase the stack of whiskey by 4 per stack. What? I mean, if you're gonna go into the darkest dungeon, you gotta have something to raise your morale, huh? Oh, started 2 candles? I thought it was 1. Shit. I'm blind then.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Alright. Plus 10% traveling heal until next inn. Plus 10% heal received from skills until next inn. I have 1 more candle. 1 more trinket. No, 1 in combat. 1 in each, alright? 1 in each.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction.
That one's red.
And overcome it.
Clotting powders. It's 1 target. 6% bleed rest 3 turns. Gain bleed. Gain on bleed resist -1. Really? -1 stress for 3 turns. Nice. Okay. We have no more candles, so we gotta start anew.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.